Make it so, number one.
Welcome back to Let's Play Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander with me, Swalker. And when we left off, we'd done many good things, such as increasing our capabilities. We've got new officers, more promoted officers. We're doing really good right now. However, it's becoming clear that we're having a little bit of trouble with being stretched. We're about to lose the chrysanthemum system to the Chruul because they were too powerful for us, and now there isn't enough time to reach them. But they're also dispatching another attack fleet as we speak towards Parva. So we're gonna have to stop those, but I do at the same time want to stop the pirates, because we now we know where the pirates are. We can deal with them and start knocking them out and getting rid of that big threat on our doorstep. So we need to be in two places at once, but we have only one fleet. So what's the solution? We need to build a new fleet. So I'm gonna deviate away from the objectives and take matters into my own hands, and we're gonna start training a new officer. So we'll head to the officers' quarters, or at least the officers' academy, which is where we should be really. So, how long? It'll take 1 week to train a new officer, by the way. So, that's what we're going to have to do, unfortunately. So, if we do that, we can just get on with it. It'll cost us 50 crew to train a new officer, though, so we can only really afford the one right now. So, I'm going to have our... Well, let's have our best officer do it, actually. Let's have Riker Warp Baby Picard do it. I think... Oh, if I add... Ah, right, so some officers might actually do it quicker, but... Right, Boromir Bean can do it in 5 days, so we'll have Boromir Bean do it, because I don't want to spend long doing this. So, it'll cost us 50 crew, but 5 days, and we'll have a new officer ready for promotion. So, I'm happy about that. So, since we're going to be having a little bit of time in our space station, we may as well get some other stuff done. So, I'll send Riker and Dr. Von Fruit Loop to do some explorations. So... Fruit Loop, you explore over here, and then you there, Riker the Warp Baby, you just go over there. So there we go, we'll just explore a few more rooms, and then we're ready for any upcoming construction projects we'll have to do. Right, let's advance time 5 whole days then. So our new officer should be ready on day 72. 72 days already, by the way. 72 days just farting about on our space station. But right, thank you very much for clearing out all this. Oh, by the way, oh, here it's Starbase exploration attack. My exploration team has. Oh right, alien creatures are inside our fucking space station. Well fucking done. While exploring this area of the station, Dr. Von Fruit Loop and their assigned crew have come across a unique sight: a newborn Grombulus blinker. Nearby, the rotting carcass of what of me? Oh, that's disgusting. Dr. Von Fruit Loop by the book makes sure the mother is dead and euthanize the baby or kill it. This is right. Check the mother's dead, and Dr. Von Fruit Loop immediately draws out their weapon and fires multiple shots, first at the carcass and then at the newborn. Nice and humane, of course. As the proper course of action, as stated in Rule 467A I in the Federation book. Good, right, I'm guessing he didn't die or anything then, right. Continue the exploration then. Let's just get that shit. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. A little bit of bonus. And we have a situation at the Officer Academy. What's up? Uh-oh, the students of the Academy have managed to get their hands on some top secret Federation officers' teacher's manual and are horrified at the actual survival statistics of most first-year officers. It's led to a crisis in morale. What? But I haven't killed any of my officers yet, even though it's only been barely 1 year. I mean, one of my officers nearly died, but right. I either kill everyone who's whining, or I fund an immediate rewrite. Well, stop fucking whining. I mean, figuring that any students willing to read off-limits materials to lack the discipline necessary for the position, the concerned students are reassigned to less key positions, which means I lose 15 fuel. Right, well, can I get my new officer at least? Oh dear. Command of the Chruul fleets that are harassing our remnant facilities have been detected emerging from interdimensional portals in Federation space. Now that we have a full fleet, we should try and investigate and shut down the portals. I know I already decided I would deal with one, but we need to have a secondary fleet in order to keep us safe. We can't just send all our forces away at once. And oh dear, the colony at Chrysanthemum got this. Alright, the Chruul didn't even wait for me. Oh wait, sorry, I meant that one. Yeah, this has been destroyed by the Chruul now, so they're going to move away and find something else to do. And Parva is now under attack, so how long do I have to save Parva? 28 days. Right, I'll be there ASAP. Let's just get this new officer and get out of here. Good. Right. Got our new officers. So let's have a look at our new candidates for promotion. We've got Jean-Luc Alvarez. I already like him. Elira Song or Elijah Yankadi. And it looks like some of them have a few different powers actually that they can unlock this time. So this is interesting then. But no two officers are the same. So do we go for Jean-Luc, Illyria or Elijah? Well, I think it has to be Jean-Luc, or at least what I'm going to call him now. Jean-Luc Kirk, if I could use the spacebar properly. Jean-Luc Kirk, I like that, right? So Jean-Luc Kirk, he's going to be our new tactical officer who will be manning the 2nd Fleet. He has the powers of Suicide Run, Into the Fray, and Fire at Will. And he was also one of the first test subjects of a full immersive holoroom technology, which he partook during his time at the Academy, which was here. I didn't even know we had one. But unfortunately, in the early stage iteration of the holoroom was missing some of its key Brechtian inhibitors to create the necessary psychological distance for responsible use, resulting in a far too intense experience. Though it hasn't affected his job performance, he still sometimes believes he isn't a hologram, or worse, he believes he might be a hologram. He's a perfect candidate then. So you better not disappoint me. But right, let's get you a new ship ready. You are a tactical person, so I want to give you a rogue, even though I don't have enough dark matter. Right, I'll have to go pick some up then. As far as we know, there's no pirates on their way to me, so at least I don't think there are. That one isn't. So nearest area of dark matter. Let's head to the Rosette. So new 12th Fleet, I need you to quickly pop down to the Rosette. Repair as well, so just quickly pick up some dark matter. 42 dark matter, that probably isn't enough, but it's some dark matter at least. So just get there, then pop back, and then we'll just we seem to accumulate. Oh, hello, who's that by the way approaching us? We'll have to look that. Who are you? It's a Corsaran Prophet Fleet, and they're just coming over to visit us, it looks like. Right, well, let's keep the 12th Fleet here in case something happens. So a Corsian delegate has arrived. I'll put them through now. And, oh, right, these guys look like Dr. Fate.
Common friends, greetings from Unir and the Corsian Consensus. Many commiserations to you and your people, Commander. We came as soon as we sensed the tremendous outgrowth of psychic torment from New Terra. By now, I'm sure you have discovered the terrible tragedy that has befallen your race. The Federation is crippled, and you, my child, must pick up the pieces. But be heartened, human, for Onia will aid you in whatever manner you desire.
Yeah, fantastic. If you have any resources or ships, that would be useful.
Of course, we can't offer you physical aid, per se. We are more imagining council advice.
Alright, so you're fucking cheapskate fucking you. Stupid well, you're not the collective, but you guys are useless.
An admittedly scaly shoulder to cry on more than that.
Well, I'm doing well on my own actually. You know, I could use the extra resources, but fine. What kind of you know what, I don't need your counsel.
But there is one piece of premonition we may impart on you. If you will accept it.
Don't particularly want it, but fine, I'll take it.
Do not trust the collective. Or the Zla. Or the Yabling. They are conspiring against you to seize your station.
Well, the Yabling already tried, but didn't really do a very good job of it, though.
In fact, don't trust anyone except your friends, the Corsan. That's it.
Well, by that logic, then, you're probably the one trying to blow me up.
And oh dear, is that the time? I fear I must be off. The collective must be promptly warned of a terrible, terrible mistake it is about to make. I do apologize, but extrasensory knowledge is a heavy, heavy burden. Please do come by Onia sometime. The desert air is deliciously dry this season.
Alright, well, you guys were totally useless then, so you go and fucking annoy the collective then. I'm gonna go and save lives. So let's go and protect our colony here. This is a slightly stronger fleet than what we faced at the Pulsar, but I think we could probably save our lives. Or do I try and deal with ones that cry south from them? These guys might just hang around for a bit and maybe not move, so I'd rather take out the planetary system now and, well, save its life. So 12th Fleet, I need you to head over there, and you do need repairing, I do know. But I can't launch. Oh wait, I don't think I can launch until these guys fuck off out of here. Right, go away. Right, thank you very much. Right, let's go and deal with this now. No, I can't launch. Oh shit, I don't have resources. I need fuel. That's why. Shit, how much fuel do I need to make it over there? Probably a lot. Right, well, let's try and get some fuel from Ghost Head then. We need the fuel from Ghost Head. And yes, we'll do the repairs. Right, go there. Thank you for the 25 fuel. Now, let's leave the system for now. Right, do we have enough fuel to make it over here? I'm assuming I do. I mean, we have 28 fuel on us. So, right, you go over here, and it's going to cost us 15 fuel to get there. This could be pretty risky then. But there are other nebulas nearby, which I could extract fuel from, which is a good thing. Right, either way. Hello there again, you horrible Chruuls. There's an adult Basher, a young Clipper, and a young Aberrant. So, yeah. Let's save ourselves a planet and get some extra crew for us then. And how did you take a load of damage, by the way, SS Flibble? Oh well, we'll deal with that another day. Right, first things first, it is the SS Flibble's turn. So let's start off with a nice big virus, please. And none of you have got any sensors, so I will now just feel free to go and exploit all that. So let's see, do a nice big harassment. Let's harass the big guy, get his health down, please. There we go, that's what I like to see. I'm resisting his damage at least. And now, do we have anything that you can do to resist to it? No, we don't have any exploits, but we could start breaching out some nice holes. So, right, go breach the Clipper's hull, please. And there we go, right. He's got the hull. My weapons are being disrupted, though. I've been lasered. Yeah, it's not going too well for him, is it? Oh, well, let's just do a nice big portal gun into that Clipper then. And we've exploited his hull breach. He's going down. Now, at least, and I have to remember, the SS Flibble does have healing powers. We might be able to heal our way out of any bad situations we get. But let's knock out his engine. Thank you very much. And oh dear, our weapons keep getting disrupted by the enemy. This isn't very good. Right, let's try a flak barrage against him. Then that's going to help us out. And there we go. He's losing health. He's getting a bit dented. But my ship's starting to look not so good. So you know what? Cauterize his hull, please, and just give him some extra. Yeah, there we go. Give him just a nice little pick me up. Then Riker, he can deal with other stuff. So let's get a nice big crippling shot in the big guy again. So there we go. His engines are down, and yay, he evaded. Good. His pilot skills are coming in useful now. Right, flak him and get rid of him, please. Thank you very much. As for you, let's get you doing some other useful stuff. Let's get a nice big portal cannon on this guy. He's just sitting there not taking any damage, so that did fuck all, unfortunately. Right, we have to find a better way of killing him, but right, for now, let's try and disable let's disable him. So thank you very much. Yes, he's disabled. Good, and he's just been healed, I think. And oh dear. Gosh, this is exciting, by the way, being lasered to death. You're gonna have to cauterize your hull, unfortunately, because you're running out of health. So get yourself healed. That's for you. Let's get you doing something else useful now. Not exactly anything for us to exploit, so let's just try and open up some holes in the enemy hull again. There we go. That's perfect. Oh dear, our hull's been breached. Oh no, our hull's been breached. He's gonna have to do some repairing now, unfortunately. I'm not gonna cauterize his hull again because I need to save this one for another time. So let's just go for a big portal cannon because we need to exploit this now while we can. There we go. His hull's exploited. He's going to go down very, very soon. Should I try and supercharge my weapons? Yeah, we might have to do it. So supercharge your weapons now. And hopefully we can get away with it. Right. As for you, overdrive your repair drones and get yourself healed up. Please, please, please. Yes. Good, good, good. And oh no, we're gonna go for me. Yep. It wasn't a good idea to make myself vulnerable and supercharge all my weapons, was it? Not a good idea at all. Right, cauterize his hull now, please. Right, we can still get out of this one alive. I mean, I've now got a great big damage bonus, so let's cripple this Basher once and for all. That didn't really do as much damage as I hoped, but hopefully with a nice big flak attack we can get him out of the game. No, we don't. Right, these Chruul. I was really getting confident after the last episode that we could actually beat the Chruul, but now it seems that we can. These guys are hard to kill, like really hard to kill. Upload another virus. It might give us. There we go. Right, now if we do some harassment, we might be able to get at least. I mean, we may be able to take out enough ships to justify an escape. So. Just harass him. There we go. I mean, come on. We nearly got rid of a big ship at least. Maybe if we could take one out, we could come back another day as well. You know, because it'll take these guys a while to destroy this planetary system, so just keep at it, please. And, oh dear. And by the way, this is a fascinating experience according to him. Why do you like being killed so much, you fucking weirdo? Right, just breach him, and nice evasion, but then you didn't evade that, so that's unfortunate, and it's getting a little bit shaky in here, I do agree. Right, try and finish off that young... Yes! Right, 1 down, 2 to go. We might be able to pull out of this one. If we could just keep it up. Right, start working on the aberrant. See if we can start bringing his health down. We've managed to resist his damage. Right, oh, damn it, I need more time in order to charge up repair drones again. Not going to go for a death from above then, because that would be the last thing we need to do, or at least the worst thing we could do. So let's try and go for a flak barrage against the adult basher. Let's try and finish him off. Oh, come on, 1 health! Oh, you fucking cheating bastard, right. Just give him a nice simple bullet and finish him off. Some people have no manners, do they? Right. Let's finish him off once and for all now. It's just 1 versus 3, except these 3 are actually quite weak now. But you know what? We still have a chance. Right. Go for a tactical crippling shot and ruin his engine. He's sponged it. Stupid cheating bastard. Right. Repair Riker, please, because he needs it the most. Thank you very much. We bought Riker probably just another turn of health, so that's going to keep us going. Right, start taking him out with our portal cannon. Chaos cannon, we've resisted it, that's good. Right, let's try harassing him, that might work. If we could get another virus in him, that would really finish him off. Just go for flat barrage, just go for whatever's going to kill him nice and efficiently. Right, virus is ready to upload. Get that virus inside him. Right, you've got no sensors again. This is perfect, right? And oh no, he cured it! Damn it! I guess that's what happens when you upload a virus 3 times to get wise to you. Right, well, either way, just harass him, keep it up. And as for you, let's go. Let's try and put the shock mine on. We might be able to get something done at least. But he's resisted it. This stupid little cloud of eyes. It seems to resist everything. Well, may as well steal his dark matter then. I'm going to help myself because I'm going to need it in order to make the return journey. And the crew's panicked. This is perfect. We can exploit that. Let's go for a nice big backstab maneuver just to keep the panic up, and then Boromir Bean, if you would like to send your shock mine over when you can. We could bring him down once and for all. So let's also just go for a portal cannon, and he's out. Good! We've saved the colony. We've saved Parvo. It was a close battle though. Very, very close. Too close, in fact. And Commander Rort, Baby Picard's fleet made contact with a colony of Parvo, patching us through now. Colony, oh wow, this is a shit planet, but... Sir, it's great to hear from you. We were under the impression that the entire Federation's navy was destroyed. What, did our navy just comprise of like one entire fleet that got blown up? When those alien things would track us down sooner than later. We have a fully stocked and functional colony here, Commander. Consider it at your disposal. We are not going to lie, most of us would prefer to be evacuated to the Halcyon 6, but if you need us here, we can pull any Federation refugees we encounter from the area. Well, that's good. But I won't evacuate you just yet, but because you've got no crew available. But at least I now have a place where I can pick up extra crewmen. But for now, we're going to need fuel to make the return journey home, because I don't think we have enough fuel, or we do. But Crewman Crichton, by the way, now has extra reputation, so that's brilliant for us. And on the upside, Dr. Von Fruitloop, you are ready for your promotion now. So let's see, we've got a Blarty Field or the Warp Atomic Structure, so these are both interesting things. Warping the atomic structure does a fair bit of damage, and it exploits hull breaches and can inflict a crew panic. I think I like that quite a lot, so fair enough. Let's ruin their atomic structure of the enemy ships. And now, let's start building a new ship. Let's get a new rogue up and running for our new crew member. He just can't wait to go. So get that constructed, and let's get ready to fly out. But I do have less than 100 crew now, so I can't really recruit any more officers. I am going to have to find my nearest planetary system to recruit more crewmen from. But it looks like we might have the Chruul slowed down for a little bit. I think for now we should try and shut down the portal next, but we are also going to make a quick visit to the Alpha Volantis, which might have a few crewmen for us to pick up. So we'll send a fleet over. Obviously we'll have to do some repairs, of course, and we can't afford repairs. Right. That's not good. But we could always pick some up from Rosette. So let's go to Rosette. Not going to repair you. Just launch you now. We shouldn't get attacked by pirates. Thank you very much. Commander, we are dangerously low on crew with only 87 crewmen left, by the way. Yes, I will try and recruit more crew. I promise you. We are just waiting on... the problem with Parvo is it's very far away, but right. Let's just quickly view it, and I need... Oh, I can't do it. Right. I think that dialogue interrupted us annoyingly, right? There we go. Right, transfer 48 dark matter. Thank you very much. That should do us for now. It might be able to allow me to get some repairs done. I'm going to have to try and secure more sources of dark matter. I wonder if it's possible for us to repair the extractors. I mean, there must be a way to repair them. Maybe it's something we need to find out for another day, but for now, you guys head home, get the dark matter loaded into the Halcyon, and then we can sort out some repairs for you. So, also, what should we do? Well, let's go to the ship management, of course, and let's get some repairs done. So, let's repair you for 50 dark matter, if I can afford that. Let's repair you for 68 dark matter, I can afford that. And the Flibble, can I afford? Yes, I can afford to repair the Flibble. Good! Our fleet's fully repaired and ready to go, so now what do? I have a choice of two. Actually, I've got a lot of things going on there. How close? Right, we've got the new ship ready in 1 day, by the way. Reputation great gain for crewman Crichton, and we also now have... we don't need to worry about the Parvo. It doesn't have a distress signal, it's safe for now. Captain Crichton has reputation. Yep. This we're getting more experience for our ships, which is good. Right, so also we have all our missions, of course. Top one now is actually to close the Chruul portal, which I couldn't agree with more. The Chruul fleet defending it is actually quite weak, so we could take it out today if we wanted, and that's actually what we're going to do. Let's launch the new 12 fleet and head over. Oh, it's just dispatched another attack ship though. But we do have a new rogue class at least. So right, Jean-Luc Kirk, you are going to be manning this ship, and we're going to give it a name, of course. We're going to call it let's call it the Cromulon. I like that, the Cromulon. So the SS Cromulon, or I'm just going to call it, yeah, I should call it the SS Cromulon. What does SS stand for, by the way? I don't know. Starship? Yeah, we'll say Starship. Right, the SS Cromulon, you're ready. I'll rebuild a new fleet when necessary, of course. Where are they heading to, by the way? That's a big fleet, so I'm not going to send a Cromulon on its own. It's heading to Rosette. Oh, fuck, it's going to Rosette. That's not good at all. Do I intercept them now and save the Rosette, or do I get rid of a portal and stop more Chruul from emerging? I think the smarter and the long-term solution will be to close the portal now and then deal with those. If I could get back to the Halcyon, repair with whatever dark matter I have, and there's also other pulsars nearby which I could loot dark matter from us. Right, you know what? You deal with the, we'll deal with the Chruul fleet now. Don't deal with those guys yet because we want to get the portal destroyed now. If we destroy the portal, this will be the best option for us. I mean, yeah, this is a big ugly portal, by the way. But we have new powers available to us and 2 weak ships we should take out very quickly. These little spiker things, and they're very vulnerable to being hull breached, so that's always a good thing. So if we could warp the atomic structure, that would be excellent once we've made a hull breach. But for now, let's upload the virus, because that normally does us some good things. It takes out 2 of their sensors. One of them's resistant to viruses though, which isn't good, and oh dear, our hull's gone. Better repair that ASAP. We can't let a hull breach fester, but let's take advantage of your downed sensors with some nice big harassment moves, and he's pretty much out. Good. Oh, but he did another hull. Right, so these guys are good at breaching our hulls. This isn't good at all. We can't afford just to have our hulls take. Oh, come on! Are all these guys just going to go for hull breaches? I'm guessing. Yep. It's their primary attack. A big chance to breach our hull. Right. Let's siphon dark matter and start a panic. That's what we're going to do, because I'm also going to need this dark matter later. So thank you very much. I'm taking all your dark matter, and I'm going to have to just try now survive these hull breaches. But let's try and cripple him, and that should get him out of the game completely. Thank you very much. That's 1 out and 2 to go. If we can kill him quickly before these hull breaches get too out of control, we might be able to win this one. So let's go. Let's take advantage of their panicking crew, by the way, and all of that stuff with a nice big shock mine. So go for it, please. And he didn't die, but we did some good damage. Right, and you just go for a nice big portal shot. Just let's get rid of the spikes, then we'll deal with the clipper. But we are going to get in a bad situation very, very soon at this rate. But we'll have to just deal with it. Right, cripple him. Engine's gone. Right. Warp his atomic structure, because I just want to see what happens. it does that, creates some nice little arrows and a target reticle, but his crew's panicking, that's the other good thing. So, but I can't do another shock mine right now, but you know what, just a nice big flak barrage, and you're gone. Good, right. This portal's gonna be gone any minute then, and stop saying how much you like being blown up. You're creeping me out, dude, seriously. Right, cripple him, and portal cannon him. Just do everything we can. I should have cauterized his wounds, actually. This might actually have been a mistake on my part, but I might have access to a repair drone to help him out. Right, let's go for a... no, shit, you're going to supercharge now because I've accidentally pressed it. I meant to press the back attack and I've accidentally supercharged him. Can't afford to do the stupid... Well, not the stupid move. It's actually a very useful recharge move or the repair drone overdrive, but I can't do it. And we are now in critical condition. Right. Cauterize your hull now or face death. Nice. Right, that keeps you in for a little bit longer. Right, you go for a backstab maneuver now that you've supercharged your weapon, so this should give us some big damage, and ooh, good one. 245 damage. He is nearly out of the game, and his engines are out as well, or at least his ship's disabled, which is good. Do I have anything to exploit that? Not really, but I could go for a death from above, which would disable it further. I'll just go for a nice big flak barrage just to keep him on the ropes, and we can exploit his disablement, I believe. Not really. Fair enough then. Let's just portal cannon him. One more turn and you're dead, buddy. One more turn and you're dead. Finish him off, please, Boromir Bean, and you're gone. Right, that's the portal closed. We'll be saying goodbye to the Chruul for a little bit of time. They'll be back though, I can guarantee you that. They will be back, but at least now the portal at our fleet's location, as soon as we destroy the Chruul contingent guarded, it's gone. Won't be any more Chruul coming around any soon, so that's good. Big bonus of materials, and a promotion for Warp Baby Picard. That's what I like to see. Good. What can I... Oh, I can give him new ground powers now as well. That's cool, but I think we'll continue with the ship powers. I want to focus on ship powers. I could upgrade the backstab maneuver to do more damage, or I could now unlock the fire at will, and I could upgrade the supercharge. Let's upgrade the backstab maneuver. I'd like that, because that's a good move we have. And if we combine it with the supercharge, it actually really does a lot of damage to the enemy, which is what I like to see. But right, problem. I'm nearly out of fuel. My nearest nebula is very far away, but I do have another fleet who I could send to collect some fuel. So I think I will do that. So send a new fleet, please. Create new fleet. What should we call this fleet, by the way? Let's call it the 13th fleet. Let's keep the... No, the 13th fleet, that's what it's going to be called, the 13th fleet, or the first fleet, or something. Yeah, no, this is going to be my first, this is going to be the first fleet, non-tutorial fleet, really, so, you know, I'm going to call this the Pioneer Fleet, that's what I'm going to call it, the Pioneer Fleet, because these guys will be guarding the Terran area for us. So the Pioneer Fleet has the SS Chromulan as its lead ship, and soon it will have extra ships joining it once I have extra officers ready to use. But for now, let's quickly pop to the nebula and pick up some fuel because we need that. Oh, did I forget to send the fleet? Pioneer Fleet, could you just go and... Yeah, thank you very much. Do those errands. Thank you for the 25 fuel. Leave a system. So, leave a system. That's 25 fuel. And yes, I know the Rosette is under attack. I will have to deal with it. I'll have a standard 30 days to deal with it, of course. Right, you go home. Where are you going? Oh, you're on transit to Starbase. Right. Keep heading towards the Starbase because that's where we need you right now. And then I'll repair you, and then we can save the lives of our other players. So ship management, please. I need to get better at hitting the right buttons, of course. But right, repair. And once we've got rid of this Chruul fleet, I think the best course of action will be to head to Parvo, pick up some more crew, since there should be some ready for us to pick up, and then I can recruit an extra officer and keep building up the Pioneer Fleet, and then we can start dealing with pirates. So now we can, you know, we're going to get ourselves off a defensive footing and get on the offensive. However, I think this might be where I'm going to call it an episode. Nah, just kidding. Let's get rid of this enemy first, or should I? It is quite a strong fleet. They are tanking the health, but then again, Boromir Bean's up for another promotion, so that's always useful. So I could get the Salvage Harpoon attack now, which does a lot of damage actually, and it has a high chance of creating a hull breach and making an enemy ship vulnerable. So yeah, fuck it, go for the Harpoon. Nice. Right. Should I not? Yeah, let's do it. Actually, let's do it this episode. We're gonna let's you know, because we got to clean out the Chruul once and for all out of this area. So get rid of them and see that they're not coming back anytime soon, please, because we need to keep this pulsar safe. It's our primary source of dark matter, and we do have our heal powers to always keep us healthy. So let's see. I do have Riker coming up next, by the way. So I'm just thinking, what should I do in order to help Riker? Well, obviously what I do need to do is let's get that virus up and running so then we can exploit the offline sensors. I love that cube effect, by the way. That is so cool. But right, let's get harassing. Not sure who to deal with first. These are all just different ones, but let's get rid of the Elder Clipper first. There we go. He's running out of health. Nice maneuvering, and oh fucking hell, these two evade and you can't. Right, and now he's got a breached hull. Right, we'll have to send a repair drone. I can't just have a heat, you know, can't have the hull just sitting there being breached, and now I've had a weapon disruption to deal with. Right, oh well, let's just start dealing with our primary portal cannon. So you start dealing with the basher because it looks horrible and ugly. Not the most damage you've ever done to it, but it's going to get the ball rolling. Let's use our new and improved backstab maneuver, by the way. So you get behind him and just absolutely wipe him the fuck out. He resisted it, but oh well, I mean, that's one of the few ships that actually put all its time at the back. So I commend that ship for being smart, but we still did a nice bit of damage to it. And you are just not having a good time, by the way. Your hull just keeps getting breached, right? Oh well. Let's wipe out the hull defensive systems with with this nice salvage harpoon end, because I do know that the Chruul seem to be very vulnerable to having their hull breached, and that was a good one. You did a good job there. Let's exploit that with a nice big portal gun, and there we go. Nice big damage. We've got the ball rolling now for definite. Even though don't stop recording that you're being damaged, and just heal yourself, please. Cauterize your hull wounds. Thank you very much. And oh fucking hell! As soon as I heal it, it just gets damaged again. Right, what could I do now? Let's go for another flak barrage, by the way. Let's just keep taking these. Oh, I like that. That was a good damage you did there, by the way. I love the noises that this thing makes as well. And let's exploit his vulnerability, by the way, with a nice teleported explosive. Thank you very much. That did a little bit of damage, I guess. Not really the best damage we ever did. Right, cauterize your wound again, please. And don't have it blown up like next turn. And we're going to try and cripple the enemy now. Nice, right. His engines are down. Barrage him with a nice big flak barrage. He's nearly out of the game. And oh dear, stop saying it's fascinating. He's brooding. Right, do all of these things have access to the brood pods, by the way? Because, like... no, I think it's just the middle one that does the brood pods. Maybe I should try and focus on taking him out so he doesn't heal all of his mates. That would be a better idea, really. I mean, he's still sabotaged and vulnerable, so I might be able to exploit it, or I can't really. But you know what? Let's knock out their sensors again with a nice big virus. Right. And oh dear, that wasn't good for us. Right. Harass him, get rid of him while his sensors are down. Thank you very much. And you're going to have to overdrive a repair drone. Get him repaired now, otherwise we're going to be in a really bad pickle. Oh, nice maneuver, nice maneuvering. And his weapons... The SS Flibble really needs like better armor or something, because I'm just getting sick of it being destroyed all the time now. Right, you just siphon this dark matter. We might be able to panic the crew. That might help us. We didn't panic the crew. No, we did panic the crew. Excellent. Good. Right, well, while they're vulnerable, by the way, or at least sabotaged, I don't really have anything that exploits it, but just cripple him, because I always like to have the enemy crippled, but he resisted it, which is annoying. But can we exploit a vulnerable, or at least a sabotaged ship? Not really, but they are panicked, so we could go for death from above, but I don't want to risk breaching my hull. And again, it's a low chance to breach my own hull with this, so... yeah, let's try and do it. Death from above. Please don't breach my hull. That was a good move we did there. And oh dear, critical cooldown. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Right, you've got one last chance to cauterize your hull and heal yourself. Please heal yourself. Alright, you're doing good. You're doing good. Right. Finish off this bastard. He's out of the game. Good. Right, we've taken one out. Got two left to go. We might have to retreat, but at least we'll have one out, or we'll have to just pull out entirely. Let's see how it goes. Portal cannon, this elder one. Let's get rid of him now, because he keeps doing really nasty, horrible, stupid shit to me. Also, go for the harpoon. That's his hull breach. He's now vulnerable. This is excellent. Good. Exploit his vulnerability. Teleport explosive on. Right, we've got the ball rolling. I mean, I need to stop repeating phrases, but I mean, the ball's rolling so hard now. It's like rolling down a hill. and right into the enemy's face. It's going to kick him in the stupid face, so I might even go for the groin. I don't know, but either way, I've got you guys on the ropes now, but I'm going to have to probably do another repair drone or something. Right. Teleport more explosives onto him and get rid of him once and for all. Come on, 6 health, you bloody cheating bastard. Right. Weaken his atomic structure just because I want to like shrink him into non-existence or something. There, right. He's out of here. Good. Right, now what do we do? Let's cripple this basher. Right, good. And you're gonna have to repair yourself because you have got practically nothing left. That's all our repairs done. Annoyingly, I can't just like retreat one ship out at a time. I just have to retreat all my ships out once. It's all or nothing in this game. We can upload another virus though, so get rid of his sensors. And his sensors are offline. Good, right? We can harass him now. Get him harassed. We can do this. We can do this. I know we can do this. I mean, we are so close to victory here. Right, inflict a hull barrage on him with our nice little swarm of repairs. You better not resist this, you bastard. Yes, got him. Right. Come on, we've got him on the ropes. Now his hull's breached. Exploit that hull breach. Oh, this is such a beautiful combo we've got going on here. Right, get his engines down, and then we can deal out a nice, horrible flak barrage. His engines didn't go down. Oh well. Let's see. What can we inflict? A nice big crew panic might be a nice thing to inflict right now. Then we'll just teleport a nice big shock mine onto him and say bye-bye to the Chruul in this area. Save the fleet, get the girl, and also get all the dark matter, which is what I care about, right? Exploit his panic. Oh, stop it with your cheap laser shots, right? Just finish him off. We've got him. Good! We've done it. We've saved everyone's lives again. I am a happy dude, and more materials, more dark matter, that'll cover our repairs. Thank you very much. And by the way, Boromir Bean is now Fast and Furious. Sorry, you were never in that film, you idiot, but whatever. And I live my life a quarter mile at a time. That means his ship has 3 more combat speed, which I guess means he can take more turns. But I will take all this dark matter while we're here. Thank you very much, and I will see you later. It's good to win. It's good to win. Let's go home, everyone. Let's go home and say goodbye, for this is the end of the episode now. We've managed to pretty much clean out this area of Chruul. We're going to deal with that one last fleet next episode, because you know what? Let's just get rid of them all, and then we can say happy families. Let's get more crew, get more everything else, and get rid of those pirates. You know, start dealing with other stuff. But you know, we've got to be defended at home before we can deal with other stuff. But let's just quickly do some repair. So, yeah, repair, and repair. Gonna have to find a way to make this ship stronger. There must be like technology we can research or something which we'll have to deal with. But deal with that we will another day. Because for now, I will say goodbye, my friends. It is day 89, but soon it might be another day. But tomorrow there will be more Halcyon 6 Starship Commander. But for now, this is all of Halcyon 6 Starship Commander we will be seeing today. But I hope to see you on the next episode for wiping out the Chruul and maybe making a start on those pirates. But for now, have a nice night, folks. Have a nice night. Or a nice day. Whatever your time zone is.
Make it so, number one.